Hey guys, so right now what we're doing is a little quick video on agronomic lawn management, ALM. The famous guys whose quote is, "We grow, we don't mow," and sure enough, that's exactly what they do. So right behind me, right, you see right here is my lawn. It's actually the best that it's looked since we moved in about 8 years ago. Until ALM, I've actually, in the last 9 years, sorry, killed the grass, started over from scratch 3 times over. This is the first year that I've actually had a lawn that looks as good as it does. Now, I say that to say this, this is year number 1, this is post year. So ALM after a year, the lawn looks fantastic. It has the least amount of weeds that it ever has before, and that's after following several companies' formats or schedules for lawn management. Not that they're bad, they just haven't worked nearly as well as ALM has, and I actually can't compete with that. I love it. Definitely well worth the money, well worth the time and investment. So the team has been fantastic, very upfront about the types of weeds that we have to deal with, the types of grasses. We ended up going with tall fescue. It stays green year round, and it's what we like, what we prefer to see on our lawn. And so right now, the lawn is set up to be mowed. It's going to be the initial cut for the year. We are in the beginning of the March. We just had a nasty windstorm, but this thing has been growing like crazy. Already had one treatment this year with ALM, and they've been fantastic. I can't say enough good things about them. So I'll give you a heads up as to what it looks like. I'm going to try to get some even little lines going on. I thought it appropriate to show you this little strip right here. I've had the biggest trouble keeping this entire patch green. ALM's been fantastic about taking care of it, making sure that I mow it the right way, follow their program the entire time, and this is it. Just want to give you a heads up as to what it actually looks like. All right, so this is prior to the initial cut. So this is of course still a lot of virgin growth with regard to the grass. I had a lot of issues, especially right around here. Of course, we got a couple of brown patches here and there, but by and large, it's still, oh geez, the grass is so thick, can't even open that. By and large, it's been the best. This is right here has actually been the best this has ever looked, so I can't really complain. What I thought it was funny is this patch right here is so thick and lush that I had a hard time opening the gate just now. So anyhow, obviously you can see a couple of patches where the grass seed didn't take. However, that is not at all what I'm worried about. I deeply appreciate ALM coming in and making this entire lawn section look fantastic, because this right here, like I said, has always been a huge issue of mine, trying to keep it green. Hey team, so just barely finished first cut of the year. They did their part, making the lawn look green. So as far as me mowing, them growing, thumbs up for that. Wanted to also show you the path to the front. First cut of the year, so forgive my lines, but I'll be darned if it's not gorgeous. This again, like I told you before, this is the path that I had the hardest time with. Getting all this absolutely ready and green, and it used to be super patchy, but now I'll be darned if it's not awesome. Let me switch the view around for you, showing you the rest of this. That's as best as I could get in a hurry. Wanted to catch it before the sun completely went down, but that's the best I could do. I gotta admit, ALM really did a great job in taking this yard and making it look fantastic. So way to go, ALM.